Hey everyone, I'm gonna work on this carpet today. This is that pretty big stain. It's been dry lately, so it kind of fades when it gets dry. When it's humid out, it like really starts coming to the surface, and you really notice it. Oh, this part looks a little bit newer. I don't know. Well, it's hard to say. Yeah, but I'm gonna start working on this today. This is a carpet cleaner that I got from Amazon. I got it on a discount because it wasn't in its original packaging. I think it was like $3.50 and I got it for $2.50 roughly. And I think I got, yeah, it was about $2.50. But yeah, it's special because it actually creates steam. So it had really good reviews. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully well, I know it's not going to make it worse. It'll make it better. But if we can get like new looking carpet, that would be great. I'm gonna just try, because I'm gonna just try with the steam at first, because I think there's probably a lot of product in here already from when we were trying to clean it before, and I think this has a benefit beyond just the steam, because it sucks it back up into the machine and it collects the water so you can drain it out. You put the water in the top and then it goes in the bottom, the dirty water. So that should be fun to see how dirty it gets. And I spoke with the ladies that clean our building, and I asked them to vacuum today to make sure. They told me they vacuum the stairwells. They'll do 2 corners on our stairwells every Wednesday, but last Wednesday they only did 1, and they weren't going to do any on Saturday. But I asked them, I told them this thing was coming, and actually just got here I think today, and they were here today, and they did a pretty good job vacuuming the stairwell. I didn't look at the other ones, but because I told them at least that way I can use the cleaner and I won't have to vacuum first. They said that their problem with the vacuum is the heavy duty one is just too heavy for her. It's really hard on her back, and so she likes the lighter ones, but you know, those ones just kind of fall apart. So I totally understand. I asked them if they usually bring their own equipment, and they said yeah, and I'm like, can you guys bring your own? And I also asked them how many places do they go to in a day, and they said 6. So they go to 6 different places, and they charge for gas and everything, the fuel, each one. So that's why they're hustling, because they have to get out of here. But they said that this place was by far the most cleaning. Like the other places are pretty easy. So I don't know, just food for thought. But anyways, hopefully we get some good afters. It'll be damp, so we might not be able to get a good after for a couple days. I don't know, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Okay, so honestly, it looks like it's come out, but I can still see. People are like, it came out, but we don't really know. I'm gonna go over it a little bit more, but it's gonna be hard to really know until it dries. This is the water. It's like, it's just black. But even if the carpet didn't have stain, you know, we got that black dust from the parkway. That's my New Jersey coming out. Okay, so here we are. It looks like the stain is gone, but it's hard to say until it's completely dry. So these different settings, that's for the steam. Not a lot of steam comes out, but they say it loosens up the dirt. And then this is for cleaning, and then this is for drying. I'm not sure, it doesn't really make intuitional sense to me, if that's the phrase, but I ran out of the water, so I went through that whole tank of water, and it has it says that's for a large area, and then that's for a small area. So it was like a little bit under the large area, and And then this is how much water I got back. So I think most of it came back. And yeah, and there was just like, you could just see so much dirt come up through here. It was really cool. I think they just make it like this so you get to see it. So, and I kept going over it until I wasn't really getting any water back, and you can see it's sudsed up, so there was some cleaning products in there. So, which is hard because if you don't have something like this to get it back up out, it just sticks to, you know, gets the dirt kind of sticks to it more and more, and the stain just grows. So anyways, hopefully those fingers crossed. Let's see if it's gone when it dries. So this is the water draining out. Kill some weeds if it's going to kill anything, otherwise I'll just water stuff. But yeah, it's pretty good machine. And the nice part is that we can just keep going over it. Like if those stains come back through the carpet, we can just go over it again with the machine. So I'm going to work on this guy now, and you see it's much lighter. It's definitely faded because it's not, the humidity is very low right now. So, but I'm gonna refill the tank. I'm gonna go over this until I don't get anything back that I can see visibly that's dirt, and then just dry it out the best I can. And then there's a hose attachment that I can try the stairs, but I might just do the doggy corner with the brown carpet next. I'm not sure. So this is the power button right here, and then this one, it changes the mode. Well, I have to turn it on, and then that changes the mode. And with the steam, you have to pull the trigger for that to work. And it could have the product in it, the cleaning product too, but if you just pull the trigger and then it steams it, I don't know if I have patience for this. I might just steam, like try to get as much of it out right now, and then go back with steam if the places that I can't get to, maybe like that aren't working. Maybe that will help with oil. I don't know. But that's the steam. That's pretty cool. I had a machine like this when I had a house in Arizona. I had carpet, I had pets, and it worked really well. It was pretty much destroyed. I threw it away when I sold that place because it was pretty well used and finished. But and it had a lot of like dander and everything. You know, they'd probably send someone who is allergic to a cat or dog to the hospital. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna work on this and hopefully you get a good result. Okay, so I got that round stain. It seems like it's gone. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure stuff will come up when the humidity rises, and it's almost like nature's steam cleaning. And then there's a little stain here, and it looks like I got most of it. Yeah, once the big stain is gone, you start noticing the little stains. And then I just did this general area because it was kind of brown. And let's go check downstairs to see where we're at with that. That's I smoothed that out a bit, but it still needs more work. Yeah, I mean, this is drying nicely. And you still see it's like over here, it's kind of, you notice now that it's just brown just from regular people walking. So we might need to do just do the general like wall-to-wall cleaning. That might be a little trace. Yeah. But yeah, it looks good. I'm gonna go by 204 and I wanna see if they notice. But yeah, I think just the big ticket, like obvious stuff, you get those, and then just, I mean, I like just tackle the most obvious first, and you get the biggest, I think the greatest effect from your work. So I just did the second and third floor of 0120, and this is 0405, and you see that stain right there, and then you see the stain up here. This stain, I'm pretty sure it's from the skylight, and then Hey, Edward.
What are you doing?
Cleaning the carpet. I'm probably gonna go by your unit at some
Nice.
point. But that's the second floor down there. It's pretty clean, except that's an old stain right there that didn't come out when they hired people just to do their carpet inside, and then this section by them by their walkway, and then there's that one. So I think those would be pretty easy. And this is like, I'm pretty sure it's from that skylight when the wind hits it at a certain point, and it has vents on it just for the airflow. So I don't know if I know some of the vents get knocked off, but maybe we can have them put back. But I don't know if there's like a real solution to that. And then up here is actually pretty clean. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice stain. So we can get that one too. So we're on our third round. So I'm gonna have to probably I don't want to use the attachment just yet, but I'll maybe next weekend or something I'll go around with the attachment. But this, so this is now empty, and then this is the dirty water. This one is where the dirty water goes in, and it just fits, it just snaps in like that. Super easy. And then this, I've just been using water so far. Oh, I put it backwards. So, like that. And then when I carry it, actually like under here is a good place. There's like a little handhold there, because it's a little bit on the heavy side, but okay. So this is 0405. I'm just gonna go in order around the building. So now we're between 204 and 205. Not too bad at all, but like I said, the owners here, they keep it clean themselves. So it used to have a big, huge stain right here. And you can see it's still like a little bit coming through from that. I think the stairwell is definitely the worst. This is the 11-12 stack, between the 11 and 12. And I think we had this really big stain. It kind of looks like Wisconsin, but there's so much dirt that kind of got embedded since then that it's not even that obvious anymore, because it just kind of blended in. So let's see. And then this is the old brown carpet. So yeah, it's kind of that raisin color. It was nice carpet. Kind of miss it a little bit, but the gray is nice too. So I think it looks better with the brown, because the brown and brown, it just, yeah, I guess it's a little bit off. I don't know. But let's see how we do. And I know this corner on the 4th floor has a lot too, so fingers crossed. This is really cool. You can actually see the line that it made through the dirt. So I don't know. I think the Wisconsin stain, I think it might be oil. It seemed like someone was carrying a bag down the stairs that was dripping, and it was like drip, 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 and then it split open right here, and then there was just like this big, huge stain. It went all the way outside to the dumpsters, and it stayed on the concrete and pavement for a long time. So whatever it is, but it looks like this is kind of cutting through. But I did put like a lot of baking soda and vinegar on there, and then it just stuck. A lot of dirt got stuck to it. So, but it looks like just one swipe over, I steamed it, and then I just did the regular setting down the middle, where it has the brushes going, and it lets that. I was pulling the trigger and letting out water, and it was sucking it back up. So this is really encouraging. So I just noticed this right now, and my professional opinion as a veterinarian, dog pee. Definitely dog pee. They've been peeing on this post as they go by. So I bet if you Usually it glows with a black light. I bet it would. I bet it would be really bright. Okay, I'm out of water, and I've got that much back. It's pretty much, I can't really, I'm just getting like drips, like dribbles. But this is, there's still stains, but it's so much cleaner. Like, oh my goodness, so much cleaner. Like, there's a different pattern of staining now. Wisconsin is pretty much gone. I didn't think that stain would ever come out. You know, we were thinking we had to replace this section of carpet. I'm really so curious, like this, I don't know, that I think that's just like from me, like where I didn't clean. I don't think it's been dripping. There's really nothing from it for it to be coming from. But I'm really curious to see like what the brown carpet will be like if I clean it. It'll probably look like a different color. And it's just water. It's just water I've been using. Wow, that's just amazing. I mean, you know, what dripped might have itself been a cleaning product, but I don't think it is because there's really like not that much sudsing. So I don't know if that's a word, but anyways. Here's the beautiful courtyard. Take care, guys. I got so much more dirt out of this. Like I had another full thing, and I think when it gets to this level, it seems like the float in there gets pushed up and it won't suck anymore as like a safety mechanism. I still have a little bit of water. The floor is like uneven right here, so I have to go like back and forth this way to get it. But oh my goodness. The pad underneath is waterproof, so it protects the floor. So it's not a worry. But this is like the creakiest floor too. And it was foaming a lot. And I know sometimes with like dog urine and, you know, substances like that, it gets if there's any protein in it, it'll froth up like that. Like when you, with like eggs. But you have to empty it out, and there's like a lot more water to suck up. But yeah, when you do that, it gets frothy. So it might be that someone spilled a cleaning product, or it might just be that it is from like bodily substances. Which that P right there makes me feel like, yeah, it's very likely. But I mean, maybe even worse than over by the 0120s. But anyways, we're making progress. So this is the 11-12 third floor. So this was when that bag was just dripping a little bit. And then, I don't know what that is. I think that was there before, I'm not sure. Or maybe it was from that incident, I'm not sure. But, and then I'll show you up here. I guess, you know, I mean, I'm like this. I wasn't really taught to clean my feet off when I go inside. But yeah, this one is that second floor of the 11-12. Oh my gosh, it was really, really satisfying to clean. And then this is the old brown carpet, like, you know, hardly used, so it's pretty pristine. But where I cleaned it down there, it's actually like soft now. It has a little bit of a thicker pile. I think it's more like hotel carpet, and we have, the replacement was more office carpeting, and I think this is like a python pattern or something. It was kind of cool. But the gray looks really sharp with the brown. I really like it, and the white. Yeah, it looks really cool. But everything looks better when it's clean. This is the 16-17, and it's, I mean, it's so clean. I don't even have to do anything to the stairwell. I mean, look, the carpet's pretty much still perfect. Yeah, so. Yeah. Just not as much traffic. Probably not as many dogs. Just dusty. So I just want to show you, this is just a single pass, just water, no steam, nothing. And it's just like back to brand new, just damp, a little bit damp. I could keep getting more water out of it by going over it over and over again. Yeah, it's just amazing. Yeah, I mean, we'll really see by tomorrow. Yeah, like how good it really was when it's totally dry. But yeah, it's just such a difference. Such a difference. And we can do the steps and everything, just so amazing. Oh, it's just so much better. Just make sure it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders, you know, and you don't see all those stains. That's just water. It drips. But yeah, I actually have to, I ran out of water, so I have to refill the water. But you can see where it needs to be, it needs more. And then down here it's pretty much clean. I mean, theoretically, you could just keep going over until the water's like not getting dirty anymore. But that might be wearing out the carpet a little bit too much. But yeah, it's just what a great machine. Although it seems to be good for the carpet too, because you know, having all the dirt in there, it's like abrasive. So, and this, it's actually hard. Where I cleaned it, it's soft again. So it's probably good. We get pigeons in here, and they hang out. Like, they find places to perch, and then they poop. And you see it kind of all going down. And I was thinking, I think the reason why this stairwell is so dirty, this is the stairwell people use for their laundry, for their dogs. They come up, they probably track stuff up from the backyard. And then it just keeps, you know, moving up and up and up whenever people use it. So that's my theory. So it's just such a, you know, for garbage. I don't know if it's always for garbage, but basically, yeah, it gets used a lot. I think mostly for laundry. It's just kind of easy to use this stairwell. If you're gonna go check your laundry, you can't use the elevator. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'm pretty much done. There's landings that I can do, but not today, and then stairs definitely. But okay, all right, take care guys, bye.